Welcome to the Spirit Guide Daily messages that will cross your path when they are meant to. The Crystal Tarot will be bringing you 3 predictive cards. This is the Purple Canyon Wellness cards. Woo. And this is the Infinity Oracle deck. Let's get going here, guys. Hey, before I get started, don't forget to subscribe. It helps my channel. If you like the reading, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. If you want to book me for a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box down below. I saw you. We have the Star in Reverse, which is sometimes a card of like a loss of hope or feeling as if your dreams are beyond your reach. It is the Aquarius card as well. In reverse like that, with the Empress in reverse. Oh, I think your dreams are taking a different shape than you thought they would. Understand that is very, 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 very common on a healing journey. Is you'll start out thinking, I want this and I want that and I want this very specific thing. And then as you heal, you're like, I don't know. Your needs and interests, wants and desires will change as you heal, because you won't be looking for events or circumstances to act as a painkiller in your life. You will be more adventurous in your life. You will want more experience. That comes out with the Hermit in reverse, which I film these in batches. Ooh, has that ever been all over the collective this time? The Hermit in reverse, I've yet to see it in the upright. Lots of things are happening, and they may be taking a different form than you thought they were going to. But I have this feeling, because the Empress in reverse is innovative. She's thinking outside the box. She has exuberance for life, but she's not like a stickler for it has to be this particular way. Now, some people can see this as indolence and like, lying around eating too much. I never do. I just don't. I have other cards for that, by the way. All readers have a different relationship to their cards. The Hermit has learned lessons. The Hermit understands in reverse like that. The Hermit understands himself, their self, herself, self. The Hermit in reverse understands self. And when we understand self, it is so much easier to work with our greatest gifts, with trying to work around or heal our detractions, because we will all have them. Simply nobody is truly perfect. We're all working on something. We have Chaser. Now the Chaser energy, I'm going to take one more on that with Abundance is Near. And the reason I decided to do that was I don't have a chasing energy from this. You may have been a chaser in the past, which a chaser is somebody who has an insecure attachment style. This is usually from formative damage, your childhood wounds that formed your shadow self, that made you get your identity too wrapped up in whether or not a particular opportunity or relationship works out for you. You are no longer chasing abundance. It looks to me as if you are, I'm not going to say sitting back and waiting, because that doesn't get it done either, but that you are more trustful and trusting of the idea that that which is meant for you is coming to you. And it's never good to live in a chasing energy. Always try to live in the secure attachment style, and that concludes towards blessings and abundance. And one of the ways that we can heal our relationship style is simply in healing our style of approach to life. The Hermit in reverse is just one of the best energies, because it means you're healed. It means you're not you're not being held away from connection for your own good, which can happen to us. We have work balance. I am more than my job. My work is important and provides a sense of purpose, but I must create a boundary. I will honor my mental and physical health first. I work to live. I do not live to work. Please remember that. When I keep saying adventure and being more open to things, it looks to me like you are simply, whatever dream that didn't work out, you're more at peace with it. Like you found this way of, instead of demanding it must be this to make me happy, you've learned the lesson of, okay, if I'm not being given what I'm asking for, there's a reason. It's not that I'm hated, it's that there's a reason. I may want something that isn't for me. I may need my life to take a different picture or form. And so I will accept and I will embrace all that is brought to me and understand and believe that it will improve when I do that. And the work balance is, honest to goodness, it looks like maybe you had your self-worth a little bit too tied up in your business, in your success, in how you are perceived by others, and you're embracing life and enjoying life in a playful manner again. Because that's another energy of the Empress in reverse. It's got this playful, excited energy. Remember, you will work more effectively and get more done when you're living in an appropriate balance. Workaholics, and I have a tendency towards it myself, workaholics really don't get a lot done because they're constantly exhausting themselves. They're never replenishing. They're unable to kind of achieve that balance between play and industry, which is that creates that receptive energy, that receiving energy of abundance. Chaser, abundance is near. I do not chase, I attract. What is meant for me will simply find me. And that is the energy that this particular individual is living in. The hermit has learned in reverse, the hermit in the reverse has learned their lessons and is emerging from a state of being isolated or alone, wiser and safer because they are wiser. All right, that was the Spirit Guide Daily for today. I look forward to seeing you again. If you want to book me for a private reading, there's a link to my website in the description box down below, but I leave you with abundance is near.